Well, what was it like being part of that game? Obviously, a pretty big crowd, are definitely the biggest of the year, and they were into it the whole time.
Yeah, good crowd. Obviously, the Teddy Toss game is always fun, so everyone's pretty fired up to play. And kind of a weird week with 2 games only, so everyone was kind of fired up, and we were just kind of waiting for that.
You know, what's it like being, on the ice and experiencing the teddy bear toss like that?
You know what? It's kind of long, honestly, because obviously, hockey games, there's not much rest, so it takes around like 10 minutes at least, kind of. But you know what? It kind of, it makes you realize that hockey's, more than just a game, and you can kind of, do cool initiatives like, get teddy bears for kids. So I think it's fun. It's always a good kind of heartwarming game to be a part of, and it's always fun.
Obviously, you guys had a couple of 2-goal leads, a couple leads that slipped away, but in the end, you guys remained resilient in the third and in the overtime, and then ultimately get the win. What worked out for the team tonight coming from the tie game?
Yeah, I mean, I think, it was a roller coaster of a game. I think we kind of knew we had to be better, right? We kept, getting leads and kind of losing them. So I think we just kind of, grinded it out. I think, the last 2 games our team hasn't played our best, but it's just kind of times like that you just kind of stick to your system and kind of grind things out when, maybe we're not the sharpest we can be.
Score on the power play. Take us through kind of, what you were thinking when Hootie had the puck there in deep.
I was just thinking, you know what? Let me just put this. Well, no, I was pretty open, so it was kind of simple.
So are you looking for you kind of have your spot picked out where you see where the goalie is at that point?
Yeah, I think as soon as a guy like Hoots at times kind of gets it, I'm just kind of preparing to shoot because they can find me like he did. So I was kind of open there, kind of more open than I should have been. But yeah, it was kind of an easy tuck and great pass by Hoots.
The power play's been clicking. You guys, you look at the last couple games, you've been scoring a lot more than maybe the first couple weeks of the season. Yeah. Is it as simple as, hey, you got Sammy Fagemo back, or is there some other things where you guys have done some different things here?
Yeah, I mean, Sammy's definitely scored a lot of goals in the power play, but I think it's just kind of takes time to get in that rhythm to kind of learn guys, you know what I mean? It's only 24, 25 games into the season, so we're just learning each other's tendencies and what we do and where we like the puck. Can Hoots find me in this area, go there again type of thing. So it's just kind of chemistry, and it's really fun.
Earlier this season, the shootout, didn't go, the way of the team, and tonight you guys go 3 for 3. What did you see on your attempt, and then what's that like when a team does go 3 for 3 and you're over on the bench?
Yeah, it's an awesome feeling, you know what I mean? But personally, my shot, I knew what I was kind of wanting to do, but the ice is pretty snowy back there. So as soon as I kind of made my fakes, I was just trying to handle the puck, and luckily it kind of sneaked in. So I kind of got lucky there.
I know that Taylor Ward had a shot off his hand. He was in a decent amount of pain. It looked like he stays in the game. You're playing with him, and then he's able to score in the shootout. Obviously, kind of gutting it out there for him.
Yeah, his finger really hurt. You know what I mean? You could kind of tell he was in pain, but he's a warrior, and he battled and really kind of yelled when he scored that. It definitely felt good. It's happy for him.
Don't see many 3 of 3s. I know you guys talking about it a little bit. I mean, a lot of different options that Marco could go with, but it looked like it worked out pretty well, obviously.
Yeah, 3 for 3. Yeah, I think we have a lot of guys on our team that can go. So when we go 3 for 3, it's obviously just a good feeling for the team overall.
Is there an extra little feeling when you beat Colorado, a team that has obviously ended this team's seasons 3 years in a row, and in the regular season's been a little bit more even, but anytime you can beat those guys, I'm sure it's a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're always a really hard team to play against, you know what I mean? And like you said, we have that history in playoffs there, so definitely feels a little bit better to kind of beat those guys and have Hoots on our side this year.